What's up, YouTube? Carn221 here. Welcome back to another part of the House of Cornelia Roman Empire campaign. Anyway, in this part, we're going to be doing a little bit of food management and fighting some battles, particularly against these guys. You know, I went back and watched one of my older videos. You know where they started from? All the way over here. They did a migration like the Sea Peoples. You know, this is their hometown. They're just wandering out. These guys are pretty unhappy. I'll look it over once I conquer them, so... Wait one more turn for my ladders to be down there, guys, and I'm going to move over. This part, I want to hopefully get this army recruited. Well, I can't get it recruited probably in this part. Let's go crush these rebels. Okay, well, it's giving me the battle pretty handy. I just got a mission success. I probably got some money from that. Now these annoying guys are not in my territory.
Make haste, men. Is that all?
Alright, my boats are coming down here. Let me...
Ready for orders.
I'm gonna move this army here.
On course.
I'm gonna try to take out those guys and just get rid of this faction once and for all. So these guys down here, we're still dealing with a lot of economic issues. But that's okay. We might stir up some unrest. Anyway, let's end one more turn after we give whoever deserved his trait.
At your command.
Why do you get an X? Oh, it's a champion. 6 miles morale for target army, assassination, authority, persuasion. Let's give you campaign. I'll give him campaign. That way it'll help. These guys are actually
Ready for orders.
getting ready to invade the rest of the British Isles here, I guess. One sec, guys. Okay, so I will respond to you guys. I just want to let them know it's a video. I forgot to go offline. It's generally what I do. This lady wasn't stirring up so much unrest in this province who are like about to rebel because these crazy people. Okay, let's end the turn here. Oh, my army's in position. Actually, they're not about to rebel because they're plus 12, so that province should calm down. A lot of this right now is just army management and eradicating the factions that are opposing me. So getting rid of these guys is pretty good. I think they're brigades.
There's a time when warriors must sheathe the sword.
A peace treaty. Yeah, right. I'm about to oh! I swear, if you don't assassinate my general. That's right. Sit down, because guess what? I got 4 agents around you. What the heck? They just left with their army. You see that? Damate. I'm coming after you guys, so don't worry. You just now you guys want.
Token. Perhaps a modest gift of coin would have my.
Wait, did I just give him a ton of money? Did I just double click too many times? Really? Did I just give him like 24,000 gold? Denarii. I bet I did. Did they kill him? Okay. Well, what do you have? Replenishment. Evading enemy agents. 2+. Oh, screw that. Hellenistic influence? I'll go with this guy. Oh, he's from my fleet. Okay, cool. Took some heavy attrition losses here. Okay, we have a couple. Oh, what's going on, game? I got updated today for the wow, 9%. You suck. How good is this lady?
Ready, willing,
Oh, it's a dude.
my wits and words are yours.
Oh, why is it like 5? What is all this stuff? Whoa, look at all this stuff they added here. Positive outcome 35%. Now it's giving me like chances to wound.
I shall bring you. Your
Huh.
work is done.
That's kind of cool.
My skills are yours.
Let's get the, we want Solicit Trader. Do we want, what else could we get her? Let's get this for collaborators, so that can solicit traders there. Okay, now what you guys, oh, we have a province here. Let's get you guys a temple. And I need to upgrade the farm here. Upgrade a farm here. Did I upgrade one down here? I do not believe I did. Okay, good. So this,
It is an honor to serve Rome.
I don't know where that fleet landed.
Your orders?
I'm gonna take these guys out of any, there we go. Take them out of any stance.
To battle! On the move!
Oh, are you really gonna, wow, you're gonna make me chase them down. I just realized this,
For honor and
you're gonna go
glory.
right after those guys, by the way. Okay, so these guys are still recruiting. Okay, now you guys all came here for the battle. Well, I hope you guys like the overall campaign. Okay, what do we have here? Sounds like a fun battle. Let's fight this. Okay, so we should be assaulting the barbarians here into their main capital, where these Brigantines, Brigantines. It's kind of bad because when I hear another YouTuber pronounce it, then I think that's the right pronunciation. Brigantes. I'm just gonna call them the Britons because that's pretty much what they were. I don't think that's a major fact. I don't think you can actually play. I think there's the Iceni, which are the British, that you can actually like play as. It was gonna be a big. This is a capital. If I take this, there's a second to last province. Okay. Starting battle deployment. How many ladders do we have? A lot. A lot a day. In fact, almost every one of my legions can have this. Okay, I'm going to be doing multiple prong attack on multiple areas here. We'll have 4 Praetorians lined up. Like so. And we'll strike at this wall. These guys will strike at this wall. And then we'll have the supporting troops here. We'll have the Velites. And let's be honest, the guys on the right side are kind of on their own. Okay, let's have you guys go here. I think I'm just gonna drop my ladder with that unit and move over here. And these guys can go like this. They can't do testudo, I don't think. I can loosely space out all these men though, which is what I will do. In case you haven't seen Praetorians yet, this is what they look like. They're literally the best Roman unit in the game. Did I just mess up all my orders? No. Okay, good. They're still going. Okay, those guys are gonna die. We have a burning scorpion here that's gonna be taking some shots. Look how badly beat up these guys are. Oh, look at this giant fleet out here trying to land troops. It's gonna be chaotic. They're already landing tons of troops, so. Look, there's a deer. And another, what do you call a baby deer? I don't know. Maybe his wife. I don't know. But what the hell did he just do? Oh, this is amusing. So my guys are taking a little while to get through the ladders, trying to pathfind through this little town here. We are taking some casualties. I'm not sure they all started out. Oh, they did all start at 108. I can't neutralize it from the outside, but I can definitely do some damage here. I'm going to try to take these towers away from these guys. I guess that's a way you could walk in, take the port, but then you still have towers over here. It's interesting how they do have some ballistas, though. What do we have here? We have lightly defended with some burning slingers. These guys are a medium threat. As you can see, the ballista and the towers. I wonder if I could just... No, I can't burn down the towers. I'm a little disappointed with how slow my... I think they're walking. Can they run? No. But they're supposed to improve the... Wow, those guys just got... My velites are getting destroyed. Okay, luckily... Oh, that guy's on fire.
Brave Romans to a man. Rome is mother to us all.
I'd love us to get our ladders in a position a little faster. Look, they caught the ladders on fire.
We have captured a tower.
Good, now let's...
Fire on the enemy.
Don't worry about skirmishing, just... Luckily, even though this ladder's like... It's weird how these guys are kind of... It looks like they're lagging, but I'm getting like 20-something frames a second. Maybe I have too many ladders. This game's still being optimized, so... I just need to start killing some of these guys with the lag. I'd be impressed if I was climbing over a ladder that was on fire. I wonder if that's a symbol for all of them, because that's like a Roman symbol. Okay, we're now climbing over the walls, taking out some of these scum. You guys love it when I say that word. I don't know if I'm known for that now or something. We've actually done quite a lot of damage to this unit of 90. So my velites are doing some work. Even with this tower shooting at us. I'm gonna go up to the mercenary scout riders now. So as you can see, we pretty much walked over these guys. Right now, I want to like neutralize this tower here, so it'll stop shooting at me. Then we'll collapse on these guys' flank. Wish there was a gate here.
The men are wavering.
Who's wavering? Who dares to waver? Yeah, I don't want to lose these velites, so I'll pull them back. I have no problem doing that. Or they can route. That works too. It's kind of like a forced pullback. So now we're killing some of these guys, getting our men over the walls. I think I have some reserve Praetorians I'm going to start sending up. Support the initial breaches here. Amazingly, we have some slingers bravely fighting against Praetorians. Let's go to a first person. I was doing the little glitch. There we go. Start getting some nice close-ups here, and we can see the burdens running off. And we're gonna start collapsing on this flank. We have more and more legions.
The men are wavering.
Pulling back. Pulling back my skirmishers. We're gonna start taking it to these guys. Maybe I should have put another ladder, but either way, these guys are in
Captured a tower.
some deep trouble right now just because of all the legions I have up. I love how this is still like exposed ladders enables units to enable. Yeah. I want to use like a siege shot. I think that'd be cool.
Charge!
So this is on our side and actually taking some pot shots at these guys.
Melee infantry at your command. Praetorians!
But I need to get some more troops. So I got 4 legions heading there. I'm going to bring my general up to try to give some second wind and a war cry and some rallies. So as you can see, we have these guys now killing some poor defenseless farmers who just want to defend their farms. They don't realize that the Roman farms are superior. We're going to culturally exchange. Oh boy. Yeah. Culturally exchange our swords by showing them what a real man's sword looks like. Gladius. Not these spears that they have. Oh, look at that. Brutal. So some more farmers are dying.
Romans ready for duty.
These Praetorians should get into... Wow, look at how many skirmishers they have. I'm gonna go rally my troops here.
Our general is under attack.
Our general is a man. I'm gonna inspire this unit. Are any of you really tired yet?
Proud Romans all.
You can kind of look at the foot and it'll tell you if they're tired or not.
Praetorians! Melee infantry ready. General!
I'm gonna give a war cry onto that unit. So as we're...
Praetorians!
The pathfinding's really bad. Oh, I have him in... Duh, I have him in loose formation.
Form loose formation. Advance! Advance at speed!
So now we're collapsing this victory point here. Pretty much just running through the various horrible units they have. I'm gonna leave one unit here while these guys start to chase off some of those guys. Because I do want to let some of the cavalry in it really just scout ahead and take on some of the skirmishers.
We have captured the gates.
But as you can see, these guys have quite a few men in here. I'm gonna move these guys. Okay, now they're in tight formation. I don't know if any of them were in loose formation before. Praetorians have taken a pretty good beating, actually, just from the amount of missiles that were being slung at them and the towers. And I mean, they're killing a lot of burdens here. Luckily, they'll pretty much replenish in this major settlement. So we're taking that. Ah, so that... What? Okay, we might have some of the... I'm gonna start moving these guys here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put all my guys and make sure they're tight formation. That should help. So we still got some more of these guys. We're pretty much, as you can see by all the blue bodies compared to my men, we're pretty much destroying all these light infantry. I mean, look at those skirmishers. Do you see how fast those guys just went down? I think my tower that's on my side now is actually hurting some Roman troops. I wonder if I'm like blobbing my troops a little bit too much in this. Oh, Equites, feel free to take down these slingers. Whoever said you couldn't use cavalry in a city battle. Especially when the enemy has skirmishers. Never taken this point here, so I'd like to. Like, the enemy always routes before then. So let's actually go after some of these ballistas. As you can see, this pretty much happened in the British Army, just completely routing. You know what I think that's left? I think it's just one crew. Click an attack order on them and we'll see. Apparently my men like to chase these guys outside of the gates, which I'm okay with because we can secure the gates. These guys like glitched. Maybe they're glitched out. So those guys are ascending up the hill. We'll use the whip. Or like officially taking this. Ooh, this one even has gate. Damn, that has I think pours boiling oil on people. So this is like they have built-in
We
ballistas.
have captured the gates.
So that's kind of a cool thing. We're starting to take this area here. This one is also falling here, so I'm gonna dismount those men here. When they're I think it's like Shogun 2 when they're dismounted, you know.
Our enemy have lost a victory point.
I wonder where the last guys are. Because I have all 3 victory points. They're not glitched anywhere, I don't think. You know, Velites, you deserve to walk into the center. Let's look at some of the carnage here. As you can see, tons of dead enemy troops. We have some dead
The
Romans.
enemy fort will soon be ours.
But yeah, just tons of enemies that died in this battle. We had a decisive victory there. Boom, look at that. 1,800 enemies were in that battle, and we killed 1,600 of them. That was actually a decent battle. I lost about 400 men. My Velites took most of those casualties, but I did lose some from some of the Praetorian guards here. Did lose about half. These guys, we just got the head off the snake. And look how many guys we just massacred. Just utter annihilation. So now we own this territory. And you know what we're doing to this area? Well, one, we do not need this many temples. We'll take the fishmonger. And I'm gonna get this one to increase happiness. I don't want that building either, and we'll switch these guys over. So this province will be...
Gathering supplies.
Oh, get back in there. Should be pretty happy after all the stuff we just done for them.
How can I be of assistance?
I don't like how low it says my assassination chances are here. I don't like that. Negative outcome failure.
Life is fleeting.
This is good agents, right? It'll just be like... Oh great, the 6% it said that my agent will be wounded and she gets wounded. Typical. Get more champions. Is this guy good in hand-to-hand combat? Wow, okay, 20 plus experience. Does this guy's army need it? No. This
Ready
guy's
for orders.
army could need it, or possibly needs it, so let's give him... Oh, we have to switch those guys over. So we just conquered that area. Let's end one more turn and try to get rid of 2 factions in this part. Try to get rid of the boats and the land army there. Hoping these boats just don't run over the Mediterranean. I think you should have attrition for a certain number of turns and you just completely disappear. Because they have no funds, no home base. They can't scavenge off, they can't like... Whoa. This will be a hell of a fight when we fight in the next part. Anyways, Con T2 Ensemble, hope you enjoyed.